Hi friends, welcome back. So in this video, we will be discussing about what are the very important high challenges which we normally face while doing or while performing mobile app testing. I'm also going to discuss what are the various solutions. Whenever we try to do mobile app testing, we may come across various important testing challenges, but I'm going to discuss the top 5 important mobile app testing challenges. The first important challenge is device fragmentation. There are various company mobiles. We have different operating systems, different combinations of screen sizes and so on. It's a huge hardware configuration and operating system configuration, different capacity of the mobile, different battery sizes, different screen sizes and so on. Now when we trying to test our mobile apps, this would be a very challenging task. Now in order to get rid of this challenge, how can we get into a solution here? To whom we are catering this mobile app, that we should first of all we should identify who is the end customer, what kind of mobile will they really use. Will they use iOS or will they use Android phones, or what kind of Android phones they use? At least if you do some research on our customers, who will be our end customers, based on that we can prioritize the devices which we are going to test based on the market share in the current region where the customers are resides. Like US, most of the people use iPhones. If you are talking about India, most of the people use Android mobile phones. So based on that prioritization, we can get rid of these device fragmentation challenges. And the next challenge would be your network conditions. Network conditions is also very huge challenge in the mobile app testing, because the mobile app can be tested using various different network conditions. Either you can use a 2G network, 3G network, 4G. Now even we have 5G network also we have Wi-Fi. So we have to test our mobile apps with all these different combination to ensure that your mobile app still works with a seamlessly without having any challenge on the performance perspective and even without challenge on the functional perspective. Again, the solution to avoid this challenge is we will have to try to simulate different networking simulations to get into this 2G network, 3G network or 4G or 5G and so on. By even you can use real devices with all these different network conditions. We'll have to monitor how our network usage and performance is really happening across these different network conditions while performing our mobile app testing. The next important challenge in the mobile app testing is user behavior or user experience is really a matter, because if you do not understand what actually the user is going to access your mobile app, how they are going to access, what they really expected, what kind of usage pattern will they use, the end users, what are the possible scenarios end users may use or user can use on your mobile app. The solution for this is you should try to contact our real end users or real customer, and by reaching with them and ask them to perform the user acceptance testing, so that we can gather as much as feedback from our real users. And also if we do the various analytics on the user behavior, usage pattern, by doing all these aspects, definitely we can crack the user behavior challenges. And the next type of challenge we face is on the mobile app is security as well as privacy of the mobile apps. The mobile apps devices are more vulnerable these days for hacking on your personal data or your security aspects, because we have wide range of device fragmentation is there, and a lot of loopholes also is there across different operating systems, more in terms of security and privacy vulnerability. Because of that, handling these security aspect is quite challenging these days. Then how can we get rid of this challenge, or how can we get the solution is we should conduct thorough security testing plus penetration testing to identify various device vulnerabilities or use of encryptions and other security measure to protect the data also we should look into that. And we should also compile with various security and privacy regulation across different countries. If we adhere to these regulations, definitely we can get rid of these security and privacy challenges. And the fifth challenge would be your automation. Testing automation on the mobile app is also a very big challenge, because if you are not going to do a mobile testing automation, if we just depend on manual testing, that could lead to a disaster, because testing on manual testing could be a time consuming, and also it leads to error prone and making very difficult to test thoroughly and efficiently across different mobile apps. Now the solution is we should bring automation by using various automation tools like APM, Calabash or Espresso to automate various mobile app testing tasks, so that we can improve our testing efficiency by bringing various test automation. And also, wherever the human interactions required, wherever human behavioral test cases we wanted to execute, that is when we will be concentrating on usability testing or exploratory testing, so that we can execute most of the test using test automation.